All right. Welcome everybody. It is Friday, and you know that it is review day. I'm dropping a review from a company that I've spent all week with. If you haven't checked out the unboxing, I did that on Monday. So if you're new here, go ahead, check out the unboxing. That's how we do it. Welcome to all my friends who have been here, all the new people. If this is your first time watching, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that bell too, so it dings on all your devices when I upload something new or go live, which we do on Sunday nights, by the way. Today, we're reviewing a company out of Iowa called the Bearded Fox. Pretty awesome logo there, right? So we're going to do that right after this. Alright, so we got the Bearded Fox hat on. We got this big old decal sticker from the Bearded Fox. And the Bearded Fox is out of Des Moines, Iowa. The company owner's name is Corey. And Corey is a comical guy, and you kind of see that through the names of his oils and the stories behind him. And then just talking to him, you can really tell that he's got a sense of humor and he likes to joke around and just have fun with everything. So his beard journey started when he went to an event one night and he had a very, very long day. And somebody looked at him and said, "We don't need any of you bearded bleeps around here." And so he kind of took that, he thought it was kind of funny and thought, you know what, I should probably start grooming my beard, making it look a little bit better. And that's kind of where the name came from. He named it Bearded Fox. He has a background in graphics and design, so he does all the logos and everything for himself. And I'll show you what those look like here in a second. You've already seen a sticker, but we're going to delve into the oils here. So on the unboxing, I gave the Bearded Fox an initial FRS score, Faithful Ranker score, of an 8.0. So now that I got to wear the scents, try out the balm, see how he ships, talk to him, check out the website, we're going to go through oils, balms, and the company side of it, and then we're going to add them up, divide them, and give them a final score. So let's start with the oils. Now I'm not going to go through all of them because he has quite a few scents, but my favorite of the releases that he has right now, we'll take a look at those here. So we have this guy right here, which is called Sweet Hangover. And take a look at that label. That label is amazing. You got that red on there. You got his Fox logo with the beard and the crossed out eyes. It just looks awesome. This is apple pie and moonshine. And when I give this a snifferoo, I mean, it is just one of the best apple pie scents I've ever smelled. It smells like a real apple pie fresh out of the oven. And this scent lasted for me for a good 4 to 6 hours on that. And it felt really good in the beard. It lasted, and it has really good ingredients as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put up the ingredients right here on the screen. Apple pie and moonshine, nobody really thinks to mix those two together, but he got this crazy idea, and on his website, he has stories about all these scents right there with him. So I recommend checking out the website to see the stories behind him, because he really tries to make these names and the scent profiles something that reminds him of his childhood or a memory that he has in his life. And then we have this Plum Smuggler, and this one says that it's plum brandy, chocolate roasted fig, and cocoballa. So you got a nice purple and black label here. And the big thing I get out of this when I first smell it, I just get this nice fruit, like a deep, deep fruit scent. And it reminds me of like when I was a kid and I had like, you open up a packet of like Tropical Punch, that blue Tropical Punch Kool-Aid, you know what I'm talking about? And you kind of get that first whiff. And that's what kept popping up in my beard all day when I was wearing this. So not normal like a fruit punch, but more like a Tropical Punch scent is kind of what it reminded me of. And it really took me back to my childhood making Kool-Aid in the kitchen on those hot summer days. And then you have his version of Oud Wood. So you got Return of the Mac. And this has oud 3 ways, and it has lavender in it and amber in it. And my first initial sniff, I get lavender and then I get some oud. And when I wear it in the beard, warm it up in my hands and wear it in the beard, it comes out a lot more. Now this scent, I was a little saddened that I could only smell it for about 3 hours. And I was like, come on, Bearded Fox scents last a long time. But this one I just couldn't get to last all day for me. Now, it could just be my beard style. It could be me going nose blind. Sometimes I get scents that just don't last very long. Maybe my nose gets used to them. faster than other ones. You know, I don't smell tropical punch very often, so this one kind of hangs with me as to where I smell oud more often, so maybe my nose just got used to this quicker. But I think, you know, it's a good one. There's also Halfway to Coming, and this is not a dirty thing, so get your mind out of the gutter. This is a town in Iowa, and it just is a scent that reminded him of a bicycle ride that he took on the way to Cumming, Iowa. And there's also Scumbag Boogie, which is his take on Barbershop. There's One-Eyed Woodsmith. So there's a lot of really good scents, and these are his latest releases. He has a whole line of scents from prior, which in my mind, those ones last a little bit longer, but maybe it's just something that's messing with me. So in overall, with the scent duration, the feel, the design of the oils, the ingredients, I'm giving the oils an FRS rating of 8.4. So we get an 8.4 on the oils, and we're going to transition into the balms. So with the balms, again, you have that amazing design on here. You got a 2-ounce twist top lid, and you open this up, and you have a nice white balm. This particular one I haven't used yet, but you get a nice white balm, and it's, when you touch it, so let's just take a look at Plum Smuggler, and when you touch it, like, your finger doesn't push in or anything. It feels pretty hard, but you can scrape it out with your nail fairly easy. So that is, you know, nice. I think when you emulsify it up in your hand, you spread it through your beard, same exact scent. You don't get carriers or anything like that. You don't get any like shea butters or any butters or anything along those lines. You get the same scent as the oil, so that ranks it a little bit higher in my book. And this is like a straight up medium hold. It feels a little firmer in the tin, but I really got a medium hold out of it. And the Return of the Mac here, again, same thing. I don't feel like the scent is quite as strong on Return of the Mac, but you have good ingredients in the balm still, same as the oils realistically. You got the same scent. You don't get anything different. You really get the same scent that the oils have. So as far as rating those out, I'm rating them the exact same as the oils at 8.4. Now normally I would also rate a butter, a wash, a co-wash, but he doesn't have any of those for me to test out. So those are just going to be not applicable all the way down. So we have 2 categories so far, oil and balm, both coming in at an 8.4. And the last category that we rank is the company as a whole. So the company as a whole, I rank the design. And the design is fantastic all the way across the board, from the way he does his labels and his artwork to his posts on Instagram, to the design on the website. The website is easy to navigate. It's right there. You can see what's on there. You also get to read the stories that are about every scent, which is part of the presentation in my mind, as is the website. And also, as far as presentation goes, my stuff came shipped in these boxes like this, and it just makes me feel high-end and classy, and I really like that. And also on the website, you're seeing the prices. So you're looking at $13 for a 1-ounce oil, which is below average in my opinion, and $17 for a 2-ounce balm. So you pair those up, you got $30 for an oil and a balm. Now I think that's pretty good. I also got to speak with him this week through text messages and on the phone. He was super fun to talk to, so I rank his communication high, and the website, presentation, and design. So ranking pretty high here on the company, and we add those up, we average them out, and all together we get a score of 8.4. 8.4 for the company. The only thing that I really thought could have been better was like being more present on the internet, and he'll be the first one to tell you that he's not huge on the internet, but being in people's live streams, commenting on the videos and things like that. But I did have a post out there that he engaged with a lot this week, so that was really nice. So with the Bearded Fox, I like his mindset of creating scents from his stories of his past. There was a couple of scents that I wore that reminded me of certain things from my past, and that's what it's all really about, right? Not necessarily does this Plum Smuggler scent smell exactly like his story, but it did trigger a story in my mind, and that's what he's going for as an artist, is to give you a story from your childhood and to remind you of something, and it sure did that for me. So I add all these categories up and I divide them. We had 3 categories. They all came in at 8.4, so we divide them out by 3, and we get an overall FRS rating for the Bearded Fox of 8.4. I think I said 8.3 for all these, but they were 8.4. You divide them by 3, you get an 8.4 FRS rating. So pretty high up on the FRS rating scale. I think with a butter, a co-wash, a wash, I'm pretty sure they're in development. You get some of those thrown in there, and he's probably well over a 9 on that. So we started at an 8, he got up to an 8.4, and that's improvement throughout the week of getting to try the product. So it just shows you that your first impression of what you think about a company isn't always accurate until you actually try them out, speak with the owner, and make your own opinion. So I don't think you should necessarily take my word for it. If you tend to agree with the things that I like, go ahead and try the Bearded Fox. But if you are unsure, I got a discount code for you, and it's FAITH10. All capital letters, FAITH10. Go ahead and get yourself a 10% discount. No affiliate, nothing like that, just a discount to give to you guys so you can save 10%. If you've never tried the Bearded Fox, you don't have to take my word for it. You can save 10%. Go ahead and get yourself some. Get a couple different scents. Anything over $60 gets you free shipping. Now, if you do tend to agree with me, go ahead and pick some up anyway because it's good stuff. You already know that. If you've tried it, you know it's pretty good stuff. I've never seen anybody really say anything bad about the Bearded Fox. It's got one of the best designs and labels in the game. The presentation was on point, and the scents were on point, the feel was on point, so I actually would really like a butter because I want to know what his creative mind would do with that. Pick yourself up a sticker too. These things are pretty tight. Alright, so that's about it for my review of the Bearded Fox. Join me Sunday night, and we're going to give away an oil and a balm from the Bearded Fox right here on this channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We got the Bearded Fox live stream. I'll be there, Maddie will be there, I'll have my Bearded Fox hat on, and we got a couple new surprises for you in the studio. So go ahead, leave a comment below, tell me which scent you've tried from the Bearded Fox, what you think about it, or which scent you're most interested in trying. And the scent that we get the most remarks on will be the giveaway for Sunday night. So until I talk to you guys again soon, I am Tyson, aka Faithfully Bearded, and I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday, and I will talk to you soon. God bless you all.